So boom, it's 1962, and the vibe between the US and the Soviet Union? Mad tense. Everyone's sweating it because rumors say the Soviets are about to drop the big one. A full-on nuclear bomb. People start tweaking, building bomb shelters in their backyards like it's the end of the world. Our dude, Dr. Calvin, is in full prepper mode. He's stocking up his bunker like he's gonna live in there forever. Then one night, Calvin and his pregnant wife, Helen, are throwing a chill little get-together. Everything's good vibes, until JFK pops up on TV and drops a bombshell. Not a real one. They're planning some top-secret mission against the Soviets. No details, just enough to freak people out. Calvin panics hard, kicks everyone out the house like, "Party's over," and drags Helen into the bunker. Right after that, bam, a plane malfunctions and crashes straight into their house, obliterating everything. Calvin hears the boom from below and assumes the nukes have hit. So he seals the bunker shut, telling Helen and it won't open for 35 years. Time for the radiation to clear. Cops come through later and see the wreckage. No signs of life. They just assume Calvin and Helen didn't make it. Time passes. Calvin's living his best underground life. Helen? Not so much. She hates it. Eventually, her water breaks and she gives birth to Adam, the most wholesome bunker baby ever. Adam grows up super smart. Calvin teaches him everything: science, French, boxing, the stock market, even how to shake hands and say please and thank you. Helen shows him how to dance, do chores, and just live a normal-ish life. The family creates a whole fake world with pretend shops, fishing tanks, and games. Meanwhile, upstairs in the real world, their old house gets sold and turns into a diner, then a pizza place, then a full-on nightclub. Wild. Flash forward to 1995. Adam turns 33, blows out his candles, and wishes for true love. Helen's like, "Yo, we only got 2 years left." Calvin says he's gonna miss their cozy cave, and Helen just loses it. Screams into a pillow. 1997 hits. Boom, bunker door pops open. But Calvin's cautious, puts on his hazmat drip and steps outside. He comes up into a sketchy, graffitied building full of passed-out drunks. One of them sees him glowing in the radiation suit and literally faints. Calvin freaks out at how weird the outside world looks. People wilding, adult stores everywhere, everyone looking like post-apocalyptic zombies. He sprints back to the bunker like, "Nope, it's not safe." Helen's done. She screams that Adam needs to touch grass, and Calvin has a straight-up heart attack from the stress. With supplies low and Calvin down bad, Helen sends Adam out into the world with some cash and a shopping list. But not before Calvin warns him, "Don't go near that adult video store. It's radioactive." Adam pops out and finds a full-on cult worshipping the elevator he just used. Man's vibing hard outside. Sky, trees, people, colors. But he's socially awkward AF. Says hi to everyone, even accidentally drops a racist slur because he's never seen a black person before and is just too hyped. Rides a bus for the first time, trips out at how it moves, talks in old-timey slang, and yeah, people think he's a total weirdo. He hits a grocery store, loads up the goods, and finds out they can deliver. But then he realizes he doesn't know how to get back to the bunker. Cue panic. Out of cash, he goes to sell his dad's vintage baseball cards, but the store owner tries to scam him. Lucky for him, the assistant Eve steps in, shuts the scam down, quits on the spot, and catches Adam's eye. Adam asks her to take him to the Holiday Inn, offers to pay her in baseball cards. Eve finds him weird, but says yes. She drops him at the hotel and bounces. Adam is shook by the 18th floor view and colors on TV. He's living. Next morning, Eve pulls up to return the cards. She felt bad, but Adam's got an idea. "Be my assistant. I'll pay you." She's like, "Bet." They go full shopping spree and rent trucks to haul food for 2 years. Adam also tells her dead serious, "I need a wife." Eve? They meet her roommate Troy, who finds Adam's from Alaska backstory sus. Meanwhile, back at the bunker, Helen sneaks up top, sees the cult, and nopes back into the elevator. Troy gives Adam a makeover. Now Adam's looking like a snack. The crew hits the beach, a dance club, a baseball game. Adam's loving every second. At a club, Eve gets jelly when Adam flirts with another girl. She calls the girl a skank and bounces. Later, a jerk tries to fight Adam, but our boy drops boxing moves and shuts him down fast. Eve leaves mad. Troy tells her Adam left with the other girl. She has a full "wait, I like him" moment and rushes out. But Adam's already back, takes care of her when she falls, tells her she's the one he was thinking about, and finally kisses her. Then Adam drops the bomb. Yo, I live in a bunker. Want to marry me and move in? Eve thinks he's crazy and kicks him out. Troy takes Adam out to drive, and by chance, they find the bunker cult temple. Adam's hyped. Goes to tell Eve, but finds two shrinks she sent. Adam bolts, gives Eve the hotel key, and drives off, smashing a car on the way. Eve and Troy hit Adam's hotel and find legit 1960s relics, plus stock certificates worth millions. Boom. Adam was telling the truth all along. Back at the bunker, Adam hugs the fam and brings in the supplies with help from the now-sober cult crew. Eve's desperate now. She and Troy try to stomp out the bunker floor but fail until they spot Adam walking nearby. She runs to him, kisses him, meets the fam, and wins them over. Calvin even gives him the talk. Adam says wait 2 months. In that time, he and Eve sell the stocks, build a new house, and finally move the parents out to adjust to normal life. At dinner, Adam breaks the truth to Calvin. There was never a war, bro. It was just a plane crash, and the Soviet Union's gone. Calvin doesn't believe it. Starts drawing up plans for a new bunker. Like, share, and sub if you dig crazy bunker stories and 1960s Fallout meets 1990s rom-com.